Hi everyone. We will now setting up a NAT Gateway in a VPC. In this step-by-step lab, you will learn how to set up a network address translation NAT Gateway in an Amazon VPC to enable instance in private subnets to access the internet for updates and patches while keeping them secure from inbound internet traffic. First step, log in to AWS Console. Sign in with your credentials. Next step, we should create a VPC. Right here, VPC. In the VPC dashboard, click on Create VPC. Configure the VPC setting, name tag, VPC only, choose VPC only, my VPC, and IPv4 sidewalk, for example, 10.0.0/16. Well, the left default IPv6 and click Create VPC. Now we should create subnets. Create a subnet, go to subnets in the left navigation pane and click Create Subnet. Subnets, create subnet, select VPC, my VPC. Set the following, set subnet name, my public subnet, available to zone, my preference US East 1A, and IPv4 CIDR block 10.0.1.0/24 and create subnet. Okay. Now we should create a private subnet. Select my VPC, subnet name, my private subnet, available to the zone. I will choose same available zone. And IPv4 CIDR block, I will write 10.0.2.0/24 and create subnet. Now we should attach an internet gateway to the VPC. In the VPC dashboard, click Internet Gateway from the left menu. Here, create Internet Gateway. Set the following name tag, my Internet Gateway, my int gateway, and create. Now we should attach this internet gateway to our VPC. We will select this, attach internet gateway. Okay, done. Now we should update root table for public subnet. In the left pane, click root tables and select the root table associated with my VPC. My VPC. Okay. Root table, click edit roots. Select my VPC. Click edit roots. Add root. Destination default 0-0/0. Target Internet Gateway and my Internet Gateway. Save change. Okay. In this step, we should create a NAT Gateway. In the left pane, click on NAT Gateways. Create a NAT Gateway. This is optionally why not. Subnet. We should select my public subnet, as you see, and Elastic IP allocation ID, click allocated Elastic IP to assign an Elastic IP to a NAT Gateway. Click create NAT Gateway. Now we should update root table for private subnet. Go back to root tables and click create root table. Set the following: name, private root, select the VPC, my VPC, and create root table. Go to root tables page again and click private root table, edit roots, and add root, destination default, and target. You should select NAT Gateway and my NAT Gateway. Save root. Now we should associate root tables with subnets. Still in the root table section, select the default public root table. Here. Default public root table. Click subnet association. Edit subnet associations. Select my public subnet and click Save Associations. Last step is verify NAT Gateway configuration. Launch two EC2 instances, one in the public subnet and one in the private subnet. You should go EC2. First, we should create public subnet. Public EC2. Choose Amazon Linux. Left all. tier 2 micro, free tier. I choose my key pair. You can create new one. Security group. I can edit here. Anyway, you can add security group. I will ICMP from anywhere. Description ICMP. This is for checking connection. Add security group. Okay, this is enough. This is enough. Storage also enough. Auto assign public IP. Okay. Subnet. My public subnet. I will choose my public subnet. Just a moment. Here. Sorry, you should select here first your my VPC, then my public subnet, and auto assign public IP address. Now you should launch instance. Now I will create a new one. Launch instance. Name is private PC tools. Select Linux. Tier 2 micro. Key pair I will use my own. Network settings edit. Select my VPC. My private subnet. Don't assign public IP. Disable it. Security groups, SSH, and I will add ICMP for testing. Source type anywhere, and launch instance. In a 5 minutes we'll ready for checking our instances. Leave all instances. Now is initializing state. We will wait. Public subnet instance should be accessible from the internet via SSH. You can check it. Check public EC2 connect. We will use this connect. SSH. You can check ping to private subnet. Private subnet. Private subnets. Paste. As you see, in private subnet, no any issue. And we will check public subnet. Ping www.google.com. As you see, all is working. Now we should check our public instance. Connect. No, sorry, we checked public. Now we should connect to private. No public IP. There's no public IP. Before others, we can't use instance connect. Alternatively, finally, you should check connectivity. First public, connect. There's SSH. launch two EC2 instances, one in the public subnet and the one in the private subnet. Public subnet instance should be accessible from the internet via SSH, as we did it. For example, ping 888, all is okay, is working. Close, and private subnet connection. No public IPv4 address, assign it. There is no public v4 IP address. You can't use EC2 instance connect. Alternatively, you can try connecting using EC2 instance connect endpoint. Select this, and first time you haven't this interface, you should create it. In at 15 minutes, it will be available. Select your interface endpoint for connection and connect. We can choose now our another IP address, a private IP address, and the ping this private IP. As you see, all is working. We use SSH to connect to the public instance, send SSH into the private instance from the public instance to check the internet. Congratulations! You have successfully set up a NAT gateway to allow instances in the private subnet to access the internet securely.